Hello. How are you? Hello, hello. How is everyone? Hi, Amelia. How are you? Hi, Naya. How are you? Hello. Thank you for sharing. Just hopped on. I'm going to give it a couple minutes before we start. Hi, Binksy. Hi, Pagan. Hello. Is everyone having a good night, good day wherever you are? Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Celine. How's everyone doing? Lots of rain. Oh no. Let me turn my color down a little. There we go. It was sunny here today. It was hot. We just had a party with some of our neighbors. Hi, Christine. Thank you so much. Hi, Tiki. Glad to have you here. Hope everyone's ready for some relaxation, de-stressing. Have a good night. Hello, hi. Thank you, yes. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Lori, how are you? Thank you, Tiki, for the rose. Hi, Mimi, you're welcome. I saw it right before I popped on. I was like, oh, that's convenient. Hi, Rhea. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Meg. Yes, we're just starting. I only hopped on like 2 minutes ago. I'm just giving it a couple minutes for some more people to hop on. My lives range anywhere from like an hour to 2.5. Not sure how long tonight's will be. I'll see how I feel. I just came home from a party with all my neighbors, so I'm a little more tired than usual. You love the cord pulling. Good, I'm glad. Thank you. Hi, Binksy. Thank you. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you. Yeah, tonight we're going to focus on last night's live. I asked at the end what people were wanting, and like 80% of it seemed like stress was the one people were requesting. So tonight we're going to focus on stress and sleep. You fell asleep. Yes, it happens often. I take it as a compliment. I encourage it. I think some people fight it. I don't have a YouTube yet, but I'm getting one set up. I have it set up. I just have to upload some videos. So hopefully in the next couple weeks. My neighbors, yes. So my neighbor on my one side is a family. It's a blended family, and they have a lot of kids, and they're super sweet, and they play with my daughter all the time. And my other side is my in-laws, and next to my in-laws is my mom. So we have like all three of us are in a row. And when COVID started, one of our neighbors down the street started doing patio parties so that we can all like still like be together but be socially distanced and, you know, outdoors. And my in-laws decided to do it tonight. So we had like 30, 40 of our neighbors come over, and we all brought a dish and like a potluck, and it was really nice. You're very welcome, Bonnie. Thank you. Yes, when I get my YouTube going and when I get my website up for the private sessions, I will make a post and I'll obviously let you know on the lives too. I'm not very good with setting up like techie things online, so I'm needing some help with them before I get them up. Everyone make sure you have some water or tea, something to hydrate with. Yeah, we've lived in this community for 6 years, and we moved from like the front part of the community to the back part of the community 2 years ago. And the front part of the community where we lived, no one talked to each other, no one ever did anything, like no one waved to you. And we literally moved like 2 streets back, and now it's like neighborly central, like everyone talks, everyone waves, everyone hangs out, everyone does things together. It's really nice. Hi Cleo, hi Irene, how are you? Another INFJ. I know I was saying on the live the other night that I don't know if it's because it's on my page, I attract so many, especially on my lives, but I've never met another one in person that I'm aware of. It's always like online, probably because we don't like to go out most of the time. Yeah, our neighborhood is awesome where we are right now. Like our whole street, it's super nice. We all get together. We do Christmas parties every year now. Oh, Crystal, you're an INFJ too. Awesome. INFJ is one of the 16 personality types. If you Google Myers-Briggs personality or 16 personalities, you can take the test to find out your personality type. INFJ is the rarest personality type. Less than 2% of the population is INFJ. So usually when you find one, it's pretty rare. Thank you, thank you. ISFP. I'm not as familiar with ISFP. INTP. I'm familiar with INTP. INFP. My husband takes the personality test, and every time he takes it, it changes. But every time I take it, I'm always an INFJ. I'm Scorpio INFJ too, and empath and clairsentient. So yes, we do exist. Yeah, INFJs are known as the unicorns, which makes it sound fun, but it's, I don't know, I feel like it's weird being one because there's less people you can relate to because you feel different. Hi, Claudia. (50-50) split between INFJ and ENFJ. Yeah, I know a lot of people who took it when COVID started said they became much more introverted when they were extroverted. Because of COVID, they were staying inside, so it actually changed like their personality a little bit. Yeah, ENFP is like the perfect pair with INFJ. You're like our perfect opposite. Hi, Rasta, how are you? All right, I'm going to give it like, time is it? Oh, it's 11:11. Let's start now. That was a good time to start. All right, tonight is for stress, anxiety, sleeping better. This was requested on last night's live. So this was the one that was requested the most, so I figured we would do that tonight. And since I'm going to bed shortly after this, I think we could all use some nice rest and sleep. So I always start with the Selenite Cleanse. And for those of you who are new here, I always ask for consent before doing any energy work. If you wish to receive the healing energy, you can consent. You can think it to yourself. You can say it out loud. You can type in the comments, whichever you prefer. If you do not wish to receive the healing, you will not receive it. That's okay. Some people just like to stay and watch. And I always set the intention ahead of time that everyone receive the healing where they need it most. So if you don't feel it for anxiety and other things like that, you can still receive the healing, yes. Thank you, thank you. And the water sound is a water fountain on my desk. I get that asked a lot too. Puts you out like a light. Good. Yes, we have many people fall asleep on lives. We've had people drop their phones on their face, so please be careful. Hi, Lily. How are you? Good, I'm glad. Hi. Yes, 3 lives in a row. But my schedule allows it. I like going live, so I will. Tonight we're focusing on stress, relaxation, and sleep. My moderators are not yelling, they type in all caps intentionally so that you notice their answers to your questions easier. No yelling here, very positive and peaceful. I don't do individual readings, I'm not a medium. Hi, Miami. Thank you. The lives usually range between like 1 to 2.5 hours, depending on how I'm feeling at the time, how the room is. A lot of people do fall asleep. So if you feel like it, don't fight it. Thank you, RBX. Aquarius, you have a throat chakra. Thank you, Susie. I can do pulling tonight if you want, yes. Yes, this is a selenite wand. I only just started, so probably about an hour at least. You're welcome. Thank you, Shelley. Selenite is for cleansing. My arms get tired after a couple hours, yes, but I just started, so I'm still good. It can be physical, mental, or emotional healing. There we go. If you want to become a Reiki practitioner, you need to find a Reiki master in your area who teaches and who offers attunements. An attunement is the process in which you receive the course to become a practitioner. Yes, Reiki, I have friends in all religious backgrounds who do Reiki, Christian, Wiccan. It's not closed off to any one practice. You can close your eyes, yes, it still works. We have people fall asleep, usually every live. Hey Kevin, thank you. Yes, you can come from any spiritual or religious background as long as you are open to it. You're welcome. Everything is said ahead of time with positive intentions, with no negativity, no negative attachments. Reiki is a form of energy work, energy healing. Yes, it can work through the phone. I'm trained in distance healing. I am working on getting my YouTube channel set up. It should be up in a couple weeks. Thank you, Richard. Reiki should always be positive, never negative. If you're just coming on the live, we are doing Reiki healing for relieving stress and for better sleep. This is not a religious practice, so you can come from any religious or spiritual background if you choose to do so. If you wish to consent to accept, you can just think it to yourself. You can say it out loud, type it in the comments, whichever you prefer. If you do not wish to receive the healing, you will not. I do not send energy to those who do not consent. Everything and everyone is energy, which is why it is able to be done with distance healing. I have notifications turned off. Is it still buzzing? I just saw something scroll by. It is. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me put do not disturb. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Sorry, I thought it was off. See, it just did it again. It's turned off. There we go. Yes, any religious or spiritual background can participate if you wish to choose so. Thank you, Britt. Can I make a TikTok of this exact live later? Yes. I'm not tired. I just get very relaxed when I do this. It works on me too. Everyone always thinks I look tired. I'm just in the zone. But thank you for asking. That's okay. Someone asks every time. I appreciate the concern. If you swipe either left or right, depending on which type of phone you have, you can remove the comments. Okay, first crystal is going to be Celestite. Yeah, swipe right, okay. Celestite helps relieve pain, it relaxes muscles and eases mental trauma. It's useful in quieting the mind and helps to promote a deep, rejuvenating sleep. I've been on for about 20 minutes so far. You can watch the crystal, you can watch my hand, you can watch me, close your eyes, whatever you feel most comfortable with. This is Celestite. Sorry guys, I'm trying to read all the comments, but sometimes they're going by pretty fast. I've been doing Reiki for over 17 years. Yes, Christians can watch too. You're welcome here. It is 11:30 p.m. by me. I'm Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome. Yes, LGBTQ plus are welcome. Thank you, Angel. I set the same intentions with my lives and my pre-recorded videos, but I think most people feel it more on their end in the lives, at least from what I've heard from others. Crystals have energy just like us. They're at different vibrations, which is why some people feel the energy more sensitive than others. Yes, Reiki is a form of energy healing. So just like you would go to a massage therapist to relax your muscles and to relax your body, people come to practitioners to help cleanse and clear their energy and to align their chakras. The mods are not yelling. I ask them to type in all caps to answer questions so that they're more easily seen. It gets hard to read them quickly when they're scrolling by in comments of 1,000 or more people at times. Thank you, Christina, for the gifts. Depending which type of Reiki you practice, some say hundreds of years, others show thousands of years. I was trained in Dr. Yusi's method of Reiki. Right now we're using Celestite. If you feel any slight pain or pressure, you have a block that's trying to release. Thank you, Bohemian. Thank you. Thank you, Boo-Boo. For me personally, I feel quartz is stronger than this, but everyone feels different depending on what kind of healing you need. Typically with Reiki sessions, some people just get very relaxed and sleepy and tired. I've had people fall asleep before. You might feel like a tingling sensation in some areas. You could feel really warm or really cold. There's really no right or wrong way to feel. Some people just don't feel anything, and that's okay too. If you're not feeling it right now, try to get really comfortable. Try to relax your brow bone, relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. If you're really tense, it's hard to let the energy come in, so just try to relax into it. Thank you, Taylor. Blocks in your energy are caused by negative attachments, past trauma, poor relationships. Thank you, love. Yes, so there are different levels to being Reiki practitioners. The first level, you're allowed to do Reiki for yourself and others in person. Reiki level 2, you are trained to do healing in distance sessions. So I can send Reiki to someone halfway across the world if I wanted to. I can do it through the phone, through the computer. And then there's Reiki Master, which enhances all of your abilities. The water sound is a fountain that I have on my desk. When I do like the 3-hour lives, my arm definitely gets a little tired. Thank you, baby Luke. Hello from Norway, welcome. Hello, UK. So in-person sessions with Reiki are not as theatrical with the hand motions because you're right in front of me, so I don't have to kind of like imagine someone standing in front of me where I'm scanning and sending energy to their whole body. Since you're right there in front of me, it's a little less animated with the hands, I could say. Hello from Australia, hi. But since no one is physically in front of me right now, I do the motions as if someone were here, and I do it as a collective healing to anyone who wishes to consent and receive. Thank you, Boo Boo. Make sure everyone's drinking and hydrating too. I'm in South Carolina. I saw someone ask a question about relieving anxiety. So I personally have an anxiety disorder too. It started with separation anxiety when I was much younger, and it turned into social anxiety. And I did this on my live, I think, last week when we were talking about anxiety too. Something that really helps me, and this is not my information, I heard this from someone else, and I can't remember her name. She was on TikTok. I saw it like months ago. But for me, with my anxiety and having anxiety attacks and panic attacks, it was always like seen as such a negative thing. And she said that she started thanking herself when she felt like she was going to have an anxiety attack. She would say, "Thank you for trying to protect me, but I'm okay." And she said to look at it more of as a thing that your body thinks you're so important and so amazing that it's not willing to risk it against anything. So it gives you that fight or flight response no matter what. So when you start thanking yourself for trying to always protect you from anything, instead of thinking of it as this negative thing that's going to always happen to you or could happen to you, it really helped flip a switch for me. Yes, hydrating is important, just like if you go get a massage from a massage therapist and they massage you and they're releasing toxins, you need to drink water to flush them out. It's the same thing with energy. We want to flush out all the negative energy that we're removing and make room for only positive things. Hello from Nebraska, hi. You're very welcome. Yeah, I started like when I would feel like an anxiety, and I get anxiety attacks and panic attacks, and for me they're both very different. But when I started like thanking myself for it, when it would start coming on, the anxiety attack either would just go away or it would be much more tolerable. Being emotional during a Reiki session is normal too. It's usually some kind of emotional release. Thank you, Indigo. I love the ocean ones. They're so pretty. Thank you. I love the little jellyfish. I'm on the coast in South Carolina. You're very welcome, Tessa. I hope it helps. Thank you, Angel. If you feel tired and you want to go sleep after this, absolutely. I've had people fall asleep during the lives. Just don't drop your phone on your face. We've had that happen. Use the quartz. I don't have the quartz here right now. I'm going to do amethyst next. Yeah, so anytime I have my hands, I'm doing the Reiki. And I can feel it too when I have my hands. You fell asleep in yesterday's live. Good. Nicole Crew, yes, thank you. They're very relaxing for me. People always tell me I look tired, and I'm like, I'm just in the zone too. It is a water fountain that I got off of Amazon. I had the name for it yesterday. Hold on, let me pull it up. On yesterday's live, a couple people went on and ordered it. Let me see what it was called. You're very welcome. Okay, the fountain is by Sunny Daze, S-U-N-N-Y-D-A-Z-E. It is a Sunny Daze tabletop fountain. Reiki is energy healing, but I call it visual ASMR too, because there's a lot of hand motions and movements. Do you want to see the fountain? I can take the camera off the stand so you can see quickly if you want to see it. Yes, anyone can learn Reiki. Yes, you want to see. Okay, I think the comments lag a little on my end from when I talk. Let me move my light quickly so you can see it. It's got little lights, they flicker. It's really pretty. Hold on, I'm not trying to make anyone dizzy. Sorry, I gotta clip you back in. There you go. Okay. This one, I think it was 60 or 70, but it's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And it was super easy to set up. It is about 2 hands tall. It's like that, maybe 2 feet. And it holds a lot of water. I put like 4 cupfuls of water in there, so I don't have to fill it that often. How do you know when a block is released? You'll either feel like this really quick sense of relief or pressure. Sometimes people get emotional. It depends on where it's located. Okay, I again forgot my small amethyst. I'm going to use my big amethyst again tonight. So this one's heavy. I can't do this one too long. Yes, Reiki works for animals. I have a dog and 2 cats I do Reiki for. I do it on my 6-year-old as well. Okay, so with amethyst, its benefits for stress and sleep. It helps with the mind. It helps raise consciousness and spiritual awareness. It helps inspire tranquility by easing stress and anxiety while promoting restful sleep. It also helps ward against nightmares and psychic attacks. It works through the screen because I'm trained in distance healing. Yeah, this one's heavy, so I don't know if I can do it too long. You can watch the stone, you can watch me, you can close your eyes and rest, whatever you feel most comfortable against. Hi, Ordained, how are you? 13K, awesome. Yeah, between my lives last night and the night before, I had almost 4,000 new followers. It was amazing. Oh, I'm glad she sent it to you. I'm glad it helped you sleep. Thank you. Emotional, mental, or physical trauma it helps with. Thank you, Ruthie. I'm working on a YouTube channel. It should be up in a couple weeks. Thank you, Samantha. Recommendations for someone getting into crystals. I really only started digging deep when COVID started. Before that, the first ones that I had were clear quartz, which is the master healer, so it helps align and balance all chakras. So that's a really good one to have. I had amethyst, which can also be considered a master healer. I had tiger's eye for protection. I had rose quartz for love and self-love, and I think selenite for cleansing were the first ones I had. But right now what I do is I just buy them when I feel drawn to them. I don't even look them up to see what they do until I get them. Thank you, Olivia, for all the roses. I get most of my crystals on Etsy from World Incense Store. Thank you, Olivia. Yes, thank you, Lily. The fountain is a Sunny Days tabletop fountain. Thank you, Jim. Different crystals serve different purposes, I should say. So just if you're looking for something specific, like if you're looking for crystals for sleep, I always Google everything and I'll do my research first to see what works best. This one I think was like $65, $70, somewhere around there. But they had all different ones in different sizes. For me personally, I can feel the energy off the crystals, so I can tell, but I always do my research and I make sure to only buy from reputable stores or small businesses. We're doing an energy healing to help with alleviating stress and anxiety and to encourage sleep. Thank you, Sarah. Ooh, a crystal fair. I wish they did those by me. I would totally go. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Angel. You can receive Reiki while you're pregnant, yes, as long as you're consenting to receiving the energy. You're very welcome. You're welcome. Okay, make sure you're hydrating in between. Thank you. Make sure you're relaxing your brow. Make sure you're relaxing your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you to all my amazing mods who are helping to keep this a peaceful and positive life for us all. Thank you, Jim. Yes, everyone loves the scalp massage. Glad you're all falling asleep for a little bit. Get some rest. Don't fight it. Let it happen. only appoint people to mods who have been in multiple lives that I know I can trust, but thank you for offering. Right now, I think I have enough mods. Yes, I've been on for about 45 minutes. I'll probably be on for at least another 30 minutes to an hour. Namaste. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Susa. It helps relax me too. Everyone always says I look like I'm very tired, but I'm just in the zone. Hello, welcome. Yes, I can do the plucking tonight. When I do one-on-one sessions, they're usually like an hour long. My lives, I've gone up to 3 hours, and usually around the 2 to 3 hour mark, my arms start to get a little tired, but I'm so used to doing the arm movements that I don't really notice it. I'm very relaxed. Plucking and pulling are the same. They remove negative attachments, irrational fears, past trauma, anything you're ready to heal from. The pulling is usually a little more gentle. The plucking is a little more intense. All of my crystals tonight are individual pieces, so I'll have to do the pulling and plucking with my hands. I'll probably be on for at least another 30 to 60 minutes. I've been on for about 45 minutes so far. I know people who do ASMR with the plucking. I do it with Reiki too, but I think the difference is that with mine, my intention is to actually remove the negative energy, whereas they're doing it more for the ASMR, like the feelings. When I remove the energy, I wrap it in light and love, and I send it back into the earth to be repurposed and recycled. If If you have your own crystals and you want to have them present, you absolutely can. I'm working on a site to book one-on-one sessions right now. I'm only doing distance sessions. I'm not doing in person because of COVID, and the site should be up in a couple weeks. I will announce it when it's ready to go. Yes, I do feel the energy with a group like this right now. Ooh, we have over 1,000. It's more of like a collective, so I feel it as one whole energy, as opposed to doing individual sessions where I feel single people. I'm glad it's helping relax everyone. I'm clairsentient, so I feel the emotions too. So far with crystals today, we did Celestite and Amethyst. I have a few more. I usually meditate before the healings. I wash my hands, I set the intention, I cleanse myself, and I do Reiki symbols. Thank you for all the gifts. You all are very sweet tonight. Thank you. Make sure you're relaxing your brow bone. Make sure you're relaxing your jaw. Make sure you're relaxing your shoulders. Make sure you're drinking your water, tea, something to hydrate. Yes, 1100. Thank you. Right now we're doing some pulling and plucking to remove negative energy, negative attachments, irrational fears, past trauma, anything you are ready to heal from. When you become a Reiki practitioner and you're attuned, you receive some sacred symbols that you use for healing. And I always use them before all my sessions. Yes, the Nicole Crow would be growing. Thank you. Yes, you can close your eyes. It still works. Thank you, Rat, for the roses. Your leg twitched. Yes, children get Reiki too. They can receive. In most cases, so my daughter's 6, I always ask her. She knows what I do, and I ask her about Reiki if she would like to receive it, so I ask her to consent. But some kids, I always say if they're not able to consent, if they wish to receive, for their higher self to consent to it. Yes, I'm a Reiki master. Thank you, Tammy, for the flowers. Thank you, kind. So I got into Reiki. I've been doing it for over 17 years. My dad went to receive his level 1 attunement, and after he got his, he asked me if there's something I'd be interested in, and I've always been very open-minded when it comes to religion and spirituality. And I went to do it, and I fell in love with it. It's impossible for you to receive too much Reiki. If you don't need to receive it anymore, then you would no longer receive it. What I'm doing is affecting everyone who has consented to it. How did I hone in on my gifts? So I've always known I was different than others, if that makes sense. And I just did a lot of research. I tried to surround myself with people who were like-minded in that aspect, who could offer advice. I really, in the last 4 years, started doing a lot of shadow work to clear past traumas and work on inner child healing, things like that, which has helped really open up and help with my spiritual awakening. Okay, let's hydrate. Let me see which crystal should be used next. Let's do the black tourmaline. Yeah, shadow work is tough, but it is a must. Black tourmaline is really good grounding stone. Helps welcome you into your body when bouts of anxiety might be encouraging us to leave it. If you feel tired, please fall asleep. Do not fight it. I encourage it. So we're going to do some grounding. It's also really good for protection. So if you have anxiety disorders and stuff like that, it's really good for protecting and keeping away negative energies. 1.2. This is officially the most people we've had on a live. Thank you. Y'all have been tapping that screen like crazy, I'm sure. Shadow work is ultimately just coming head on, face to face with your personal troubles and fears and everything, and you just have to work through it. So you usually get a lot worse before you get better. 1.3, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Fab. Yes, thank you so much for all the follows, for all the live shares, for all the gifts. I appreciate them so much. If you feel nauseous, you might have a block that's trying to be released. Just try to relax into it if you can. Thank you, Snapback. Thank you, user. Thank you for all the shares. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes, it's normal to feel thirsty. Please make sure you hydrate. You want to help flush everything out that we're releasing. Thank you, Tigger. Thank you, Ago. Thank you, Multilingual. Yes, I'm trained in distance work. Thank you, Charlie. Charlene, sorry. Feel sleepy? Good, I'm glad it's helping. Thank you, Shelby. Yes, it's very relaxing for me as well when I do this. You're welcome. Yes, you can do other things while I'm doing the Reiki. Yes, a block can feel like a cramp. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you to my mods for helping keep this a very positive, peaceful live. The water sound is a tabletop fountain on my desk. Thank you, Jazz. If you're going to sleep, that's okay. You can just close it out. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Original. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Bit. That's okay if you fall asleep. Yes, you can close your eyes and you'll still receive. You can focus on the crystal, wash my hand, me. You can close your eyes, whatever you're most comfortable with. Thank you, Bip. I go live at least once or twice a week, but I will do more if my schedule allows. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying. Brain melting, oh no. Yes, butterfly feeling tingly is very normal. It means you're receiving. For those who are new, we are doing some energy healing to help relieve stress and anxiety and to help with sleep. I am a Reiki practitioner for over 17 years. If you wish to receive the healing, you just have to consent. You can think it to yourself, say it out loud, type in the comments, whichever you prefer. If you do not wish to receive, that is okay. You will not receive. Yes, Reiki is not associated with any one type of religion. I have friends who are Reiki practitioners who are Christians, Catholics, Wiccans. It goes across anything. It is open to anyone and everyone who wishes to enjoy. Very similar to going to a massage therapist to get tension removed from your muscles. I do the same thing with your energy. A lot of spas actually have Reiki practitioners in them to offer their services. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. There are different levels of Reiki practitioners. I'm a Reiki master, but you have to be at least level 2 to do distance healing. Thank you for the gifts. 2-week road trip with the crazy family. I would do a lot of protection. Protection and calming. This one would be good. Black Tourmaline, Black Obsidian, any of the root chakra ones to help ground you. It works through the screen because everyone and everything has energy, and I'm able to transmute it that way. As long as you consent. Yes, you may have a block that's trying to release. If your head hurts, try to relax your brow bone, your jaw, and your shoulders so you're not creating any extra tension. Okay, make sure we're hydrating, helping to flush out everything we're removing. Yes, feeling waves is normal. Depending on the type of Reiki you train in, Reiki Master is the highest level. I've been doing it for over 17 years. $1.4, yes, thank you so much. Any advice for test anxiety? I would definitely do some kind of meditation or something beforehand, or positive affirmations to help keep you in the moment. If you're into crystals, you could also use ones that are really good for grounding and focus. Reiki is energy healing, so just like you would go to a massage therapist to help release tension in your muscles, I do the same thing but with energy instead. You have to be trained by professional Reiki masters in order to learn Reiki. Anyone can learn Reiki. It's open to all religious and spiritual backgrounds. You just have to find a Reiki master who offers classes. Thank you. Reiki is really good for relaxation and stress relief. Very often people in my lives fall asleep. Just be careful not to drop your phone on your face. It's happened before. But we're also really good at removing blocks in your chakras and realigning them so that you can feel healthier and better. It's also good pain management and pain relief. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you, Stacy. Just got pain in my shoulder. Sorry. You can actually try Googling Reiki practitioners near you, or you can check out some local spas. Very often spas, especially larger locations, might offer Reiki practices there. It's very relaxing for me too. Yes, healing can be done through the screen. I can do it through the phone, through a computer. Thank you, Rayanne. It's strong tonight. 1.4 thousand is the most people I've had on a live. So I'm definitely feeling the energy. Yes, you can fall asleep. Yes, I do private distance sessions one-on-one. I'm not doing in person right now because of COVID. Thank you, Dr. D, for the flowers. Thank you, Masak. Yes, this can help with chronic pain. My favorite crystal changes depending on what I'm feeling at the time, but clear quartz is always a go-to for me. It is known as the master healer, and it helps align and balance all chakras. Ooh, 1.5. You guys are doing good in here tonight. Thank you for all the gifts. They're very much appreciated. I'm glad y'all are enjoying. Someone earlier, I think I missed it, asked about how it can be done through a screen. So yes, energy, we all have energy, everything is energy. I always set the intention ahead of time that those who wish to receive the energy healing and consent receive it where it is needed. With Reiki, when we are attuned by a Reiki master, the attunement is meant to help open our chi, our life force energy, our energy flow, so that it is stronger than what most people's would be. And in doing so, we are able to send energy. So whether you believe in God, source, or the universe, I always ask ahead of time for them to use me as a vessel to help heal those who need it. Yeah, so the easiest way I can think of to explain Reiki to those who are new is like you would go to a massage therapist to relieve tension in your muscles. People go to Reiki practitioners to help relieve negative energy, align their chakras. I'm used for pain management, stress, anxiety relief to help sleep better. I've had people with chronic pain and disorders. My father, when he learned Reiki and was attuned for it, he did it for himself because he had cancer for many years and it helped him. Can help with removing negative attachments, past trauma, any kind of energy blocks you may have. Yes, go to sleep. Good night. Sleep well. So for me, what does a blockage feel like going away for you or for me? For me, I definitely can notice when it does. When I'm in person with people, I use my hands to scan their body and I can feel where energy is flowing. If there's no energy flowing there and there's a block, I don't feel anything. And I will work on that spot and healing until I can feel it flow again. My dad did not teach me Reiki, but we went through the levels together. Okay, make sure we're drinking and staying hydrated. Okay, we did the black tourmaline. Next, let's do Smoky Quartz. This is really good for tension relief. It's nature's stone of endurance. It promotes inner strength and courage. So if you do suffer from anxiety, this is really good as like a self boost. When I feel others' energy, I feel it mostly in my hands, but sometimes I can also get like really hot and tingly too, like you would. Thank you. If you need whiskey and Coke and it's been one of those days and that's what's going to make you feel better, then go for it. Preferably water or herbal tea is best though, but if that's what you need, that's what you need. This is Smoky Quartz. I used this on last night's live and everyone loved it. Yeah, see, everyone said it's very strong. I've never had a bad experience from someone's energy. I'm always very careful to protect myself while doing it. And I always set the intention that no negative energy come through. You're welcome. Thank you, Masak. Chamomile tea, perfect. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Larissa. I'm your mom now. I'm okay with that. you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Dawn. Thank you, Martha. Yes, the noise in the background is the tabletop water fountain I have. For me personally, clear quartz, I feel it's the most powerful. Crying is normal, yes. Yes, I always trust my intuition, especially when I'm doing Reiki. I try not to let ego jump in and overthink anything. If you have a block, you would feel a slight pain or pressure, and once it releases, you would feel that pain or pressure is gone, or you would actually feel like a sense of relief. Depending on the type of block, you might also have an emotional release. Very common with the throat chakra is you might actually cough something out. Thank you, Lori. You can hide comments by swiping the screen to the side. Thank you, Smiles. If you feel a knot in your throat, relax your jaw and shoulders and try to leave your mouth slightly open to release. Thank you, Smiles. Thank you, Dr. Deek. Right now I'm holding Smoky Quartz. I go live at least once or twice a week, more if my schedule allows. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so I usually hop on between 10 and 11 p.m. and my lives range anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. Thank you, Smiles. Thank you, Miss Jaleo. If you're enjoying this type of live and the Reiki and the visual ASMR, if you click my name and you click to follow, and then you tap the bell, you can click to receive all notifications when I go live, and it will alert you. Thank you, Colby. Thank you, Sousa. Thank you, L33. If you're tired, just pass out, let it happen. Tingling is normal, feeling warm is normal. Pressure means you have a block that's trying to release. I just received my Reiki Master Attunement this week, so I'm not teaching at the moment, no. Reiki Healer, welcome, Kate. Okay, let's hydrate again. Oh, sorry. Tingling is usually not a sign of a release from a block. Tingling is usually where you feel the energy coming in. That's where your body knows it needs it. I'm working on a YouTube. It should be up within a couple weeks. Can you answer my question, please? Sorry, I didn't see it. Yes, we have lots of dogs and cats in the past that enjoyed as well. Make sure you're relaxing your brow bone, relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. When a block is released, it gets released back into the earth. Same as when I do the pulling and plucking. I just got a sharp pain on my left side, so someone's feeling it somewhere. Happy birthday. My jaw gets very tense too. I clench my jaw a lot while I sleep. I have really bad TMJ, especially on my right side. I did plucking earlier, but I can do it again, yes. I know that's a fan fave. Starry up pain on your left side. I have it like right in my, like right under my left ribs. Brow, forehead is your third eye. Thank you so much for all the gifts. You guys are sending them so fast I can't even see who's sending them. You're making me feel very special tonight. Thank you. Yeah, my jaw always pops. Thank you, Marie, for the glasses. If you Google Reiki, I mean, there's so many sites and sources that you can pull up. I'm trained in UC Reiki, U-S-U-I, Dr. UC. There's also Kundalini Reiki, there's Holy Fire, there's so many types now. Third eye is one of your 7 main chakras. It's connected with like your intuition. I'm located in South Carolina. You're welcome, Carrie. I'm glad it's helping. This could help with an open wound, yes. You live in South Carolina too. Hello, neighbor. Yes, it can help with allergies and sinus pressure and pain. It may not work for some people, and that's okay. Some people, either them or their higher selves, might not consent. You might not receive it, that's okay. Just because you're not feeling anything specific does not mean you're not receiving, though. Yes, it can help with IBS. I have IBS, so I do it for myself all the time for that. What happens when you have a third eye? Everyone has a third eye, just whether it is open or closed. .6. Ooh, now it's officially the highest it's been. Thank you, Lori, for the panda. Yes, it can help with GERD. I do Reiki for myself as well, yes. Third eye is one of your 7 main chakras, which is right here, which is connected with intuition. In order to open your third eye, it takes a lot of spiritual awakening and shadow work. Some people do third eye activations, which I could do, but to me, I don't want to say it's scammy because it's not, but you have to really be open to doing a lot of inner work as well to help open it. Thank you, thank you. I know someone before asked for more plucking. How to tell the difference between the ASMR or the energy healing. The energy healing, you would feel more than just watching the video. It would have more of a long-term effect. I'm so sorry about your loss, Carrie. I'm glad this is helping. 1,600 people. I know y'all are making me feel real special tonight. Y'all are sending lots of love, lots of follows, lots of live shares, lots of gifts. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are tapping that screen like crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, EW, Piano, Ms. VT. Thank you. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Echo. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Tammy. I think some of the people who were on in the beginning fell asleep. I haven't seen them comment in a while. Hi from Niagara Falls. Hello. Love and light to you too, thank you. Hi from North Carolina, my northern neighbor, hello. You're very welcome. Today was a doozy, oh no, I'm sorry. Merci, bienvenue. Thank you. If your third eye is open, you would feel very intuitive. Yes, I support BLM and LGBTQ+. Hello from East Texas, hi. Thank you. If you're feeling sleepy, don't fight it. Let it happen, fall asleep. Please don't drop your phone on your face. We've had that happen before. I want to sleep in Chicago. Good, you're welcome. Hi, Sophia. Thank you. $1.8. Y'all are going to get me to 2K tonight. You're awesome. My pronouns are she, her. Thank you for asking. Love from Maine. I used to go to Maine every year for vacation. Thank you for the finger heart. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Smiles. Upstate New York, hello. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Butterfly. Hello, Arkansas. Thank you. Thank you, Chase. I usually feel very relaxed while I'm doing it as well. Afterwards, I actually usually have the complete opposite. I usually get very like wired and energetic, and it takes me a little bit more to settle back down. Hello from California. Hi, Utah. Hello. Thank you, Masak. New Orleans. Hello. Kara, thank you. Yes, I am a healer. I'm a Reiki practitioner. We have not just started. I've been on for almost 2 hours. Thank you, kind rainbow. Hello from Sydney, Australia. Hello. Hi, Massachusetts. Hi. Yes, feeling emotional at certain points is very normal. Hello, Houston, Minnesota. Hi, Pennsylvania. Hello. Thank you, Finley. Thank you, Nextme. If y'all are enjoying this type of energy work and visual ASMR, please click my name above and follow. If you tap the bell, and you can click to receive all notifications whenever I go live. I go live at least once or twice a week and more if my schedule allows. Someone must be feeling it in their ear because I just lost hearing in my right ear. Thank you, Historic Thimble. That was you, Andrea. Thanks. I feel it like in my ear and right here right now. It's like a big pressure, so someone's going through a good release. You're welcome. I do not do Reiki full time. I wish I could, but I can't right now. Hello from Maine as well. Hi. 1.9, we're so close to 2,000. Y'all are incredible tonight. You're spoiling me. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you, the Daily Victoria. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nat Anno. Ah, 2,000! You guys are incredible. Thank you so, so much. And y'all have been so positive tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I conjured you from a panic attack. I'm so glad I could help. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's officially the most people in a live. You guys totally beat last night's live by like 800 people. What made me interested in healing? I've always been interested in healing. I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't until I became attuned with Reiki that I really felt like the energy flowing more. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Y'all are so sweet. Do some scalp massages. I know everyone loves that. I started Reiki because my dad got his first level of attunement and he offered for me to as well. What's my sign? I'm a Scorpio sun. Reiki is energy healing, just like you would go to a massage therapist to relieve tension in your muscles. People see Reiki practitioners for energy work. Thank you so much. Oh, that's a beautiful gift. I've never received that one before. Thank you. So Reiki is similar to ASMR, where it's like visual ASMR, but unlike like the tingles you get from ASMR just by watching it, my healing is longer lasting. Can you work on temples and ears? Yes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all are showering me with love tonight. I so appreciate you all. Thank you. Intense pressure in ears. Thank you. The Reiki I'm doing now would help with migraines too, yes. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you, Howard. We're nearing the end of the live, so not too much longer. No, the live sessions are different from in-person sessions. The blue light is just because my ring light's really bright, so when I do lives for like headache relief or stress, I put the blue light on. It's a little more relaxing. It's not as intense visually. I do. I have a pendant that's labradorite and moonstone that I wear. I'm going to try to go live again tomorrow night, but I'm not sure. If I do go live tomorrow night, it's usually between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. I go live at least once or twice a week. More so if my schedule allows. I've gone live the last 3 nights. I might do tomorrow night as well. If you're enjoying these types of lives, if you follow and click my name, you can tap the bell and you can set your notifications to be alerted anytime I start my lives. 6 a.m. in England, good morning. Okay, let's make sure we're hydrating again. Let me grab one more crystal for tonight. Let's do Moonstone. Yes, black tourmaline helps with negative energy and protection. So Moonstone is really good at helping to balance and calm. It balances your energy and aids in calming the over-emotional mind by realigning natural rhythms. It helps inspire a sense of ease and release. So again, very good for anxiety and helping you to relax. Since this one's a point, I'm going to use this one to send Reiki symbols into your aura so you have longer lasting healing. What time is it for me? Right now it's 1 a.m. Thank you. Love from Central Illinois. Hello. This has nothing to do with religion. Any religious or spiritual background can enjoy if you wish to do so. You just have to consent. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you, Quack. Thank you, Nessie. Thank you, Smiles. Your body feels so heavy. Good. Hopefully in a good way. The water sound is a desktop fountain I have on my desk. Yes. It will work through the screen. I'm trained in distance healing. You're welcome. Depending on the type of crystal or stone, I charge them different. Some I do sunlight, some I do moonlight. Some I can just pass through like the smoke of incense. You can set an intention, do a sound bath. The symbols I'm drawing are ones that are passed on to Reiki practitioners, and they each represent different things. I posted a video earlier where I had the fountain on and I did a singing bowl with the sound. You can cleanse through intentions. I mean, charge through intentions too. Yes. Thank you, Kissing Toast. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Quack. More of the symbols? Okay. I'm not doing in-person sessions now because of COVID, but I will do distance one-on-one sessions. Sorry, it's hard for me to talk while I'm doing the symbols, so I can make sure I'm drawing them right. Yes, I am Scorpio Sun, Aquarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. Does anyone have any affirmation words they would like me to write with the points? The live will probably be ending within the next 15 minutes or so. Thank you. Good night. Okay. Clarity. I saw peace. Love. Release. Health. Worthy. Success. Future. I am enough. Abundant. Growth. Happiness. I trust myself. Rest. Perseverance. Grace. Motivation. Peace. Sorry if I'm doing some twice. Wisdom. Anxiety free. Confidence. Stability. Protection. And last one, healing. Actually, I like one more. Just a truth. I like that one too. Truth. Send them all. Put them into your auras. Feel them coming into you. Okay, make sure we drink again and hydrate. And lastly, one more cleanse with the selenite. So anything negative we remove tonight, we'll pull it out, cleanse it so you can leave lighter, more positive. Please never go. I wish I didn't have to, but I do need sleep too. I hope everyone's feeling much more relaxed, less stressed, lighter, happier. Any tensions are gone. I'm sure quite a few of you fell asleep already, so hopefully you wake up feeling relaxed. Thank you so much for all the follows, for all the live shares, for all the gifts. You guys got me over 2K tonight. That's incredible. Thank you to my mods for helping to keep this a positive and peaceful live. It was a little rough in the start, but you guys managed it very well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you enjoy this and you're following me, just click my name in the top corner. You can tap the bell and it will alert you whenever I go live. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you. My YouTube is in the process of getting set up, so it should be in about a couple weeks, ready to go. Thank you, Ms. Mary. You're very welcome. Thank you, Butterfly Queen. Thank you, Allie Cook. Thank you. Much love from Louisiana. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Ms. Vidi. I'm going to try to hop on tomorrow night and go live again, but it depends on my schedule. You're very welcome, Jonah. Thank you. You're very welcome. I wish I could. Yeah, I know. I wish you could save lives. I think you should be able to screen record in the future if you're able to do that from your phone. I'm going to try to upload my lives to YouTube once I get it up too, so that anyone can go back and watch them. Just turn on notifications. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you again. Thank you, Jen, for the flowers. My face just got super hot. So someone's feeling it. Thank you from Calgary, Alberta. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Mama. You're very welcome. Glad you're enjoying. Much love to you too. Alright everyone, thank you so much for being here. Again, if you enjoy these types of lives, just click my name, you click follow, tap the bell. It will alert you when I go live in the future. Hopefully everyone's feeling lighter, more relaxed, less stressed. Hopefully most of you fell asleep. And I hope you all enjoyed. Namaste, yes, thank you. Thank you. Sleep well, thank you, yes. Thank you so much. You got the bell on. Perfect. I'll look forward to seeing you again, Savannah. Thank you, Planter. I appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you. Sleep well. Bell is definitely on. Awesome. I look forward to seeing you again. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Thank you.